We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Striding in, Brandon Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Brandon.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Line drive to left. Cora is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Phil Burnside. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Alonso has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. In the air now out to right field. Underwood is there. 2 down. At the plate, Carlos Carrillo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arturo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, Brian Servone. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Brian.
Here it comes.
That's inside.
The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Barrios has room in foul territory. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready now, Chuck Underwood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Underwood
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 1-2. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, John Harmon.
Third baseman, John Harmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Rafael Cora would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. To the left side, but it's well foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Rafael Cora, from the stretch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Mario Perez. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now for the Mariners, Omar Barrios. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, David Durbin.
The catcher, David Durbin.
First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Fouled off. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The left fielder, Grady.
At the plate now, Grady Doherty, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Dickinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Eric Herman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping in, Brian Jay. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Gustavo Arturo.
The center fielder, Gustavo Arturo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, William Hu, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Brandon Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 10.
Ready for another chance? Phil Burnside. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball well outside.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And now pitch on the way. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Carlos Carrillo, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Standing in, Michael Gehringer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Michael Gehringer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. And that's the first out. Into the box now, James Lee.
Shortstop, James Lee.
Here it comes.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Brian Servone. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mario Perez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Stepping up now, Omar Barrios. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Popped him up. Harms shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Durbin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Grady.
In now, Grady Doherty, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hit in the air out to left field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Now back, designated hitter, Adam Dickinson.
Into the box now, Adam Dickinson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So digging in now, William Hu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The set and the 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here's the 3-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Count still full, 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Chuck Underwood. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Underwood.
Now here it comes. This is line to left. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 8. John.
So now to the plate, John Harms, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Underwood stands at second with no outs. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Rafael Cora. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Eric Herman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brandon Hernandez. On its way is pitch number 75. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. At the plate, Phil Burnside. Strike taken to throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit.
throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now batting, Carlos Carrillo.
The shortstop, Carlos Carrillo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And the runner will get back standing. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brian Jang.
Athletic. The first baseman, Brian Jang.
First delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Scorched to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Gustavo Arturo.
Gustavo Arturo.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Second baseman, Michael.
Stepping in now, Michael Geringer, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next for Seattle, Omar Barrios. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So coming to the plate, David Durbin. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Leandro Alessio is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 14, Leandro Alessio.
Into the box, Grady Doherty, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Adam Dickinson.
The designated hitter, Adam Dickinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. And that misses, 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, James Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop, Lee.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Up next for Oakland.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brian Servone, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Doherty is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Chuck Underwood. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, William Poole. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. Ball and a strike. Alessio, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Brandon Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Phil Burnside. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. Leading off the inning, John Harmons, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Rafael Cora, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Harmons, base runner at first with 1 out. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in, Brian Jang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Into the box now, Carlos Carrillo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mario Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The count now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Ready for another shot now, Omar Barrios. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Perez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So now to the plate, David Durbin, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Grady Doherty, a hit in 2 tries so far. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. In now the Mariners DH, Adam Dickinson. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1. William Hu would be next. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Richard Sample answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. William Hu will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2 out, bases loaded. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Harms in foul ground. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Michael Gehringer.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up for the A's, James Lee, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ryan Good ball.
At the plate, Brian Servone, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Barrios camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So a big moment here, and standing in Chuck Underwood. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Brandon Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It's taken for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 10, Phil Burnside.
Stepping in now, Phil Burnside. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Carlos Carrillo will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's fouled away. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box, Mario Perez. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the third baseman, John Harms. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now the 2-0 home is looked at for ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitter's aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Johnny Cates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. In now, Rafael Cora as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Line hard to the left side. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still 1-2. From the stretch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding in, Eric Herman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Outside.
Runners on first with 1 down. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Seattle jump out to a 1-0 series lead. John Hand gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.